Simone Biles, Suni Lee, Jade Carey, just a few of the big names that we are watching closely at the Paris Olympics, including one athlete incredibly familiar to us here in Colorado. Former DU gymnast Lynnzee Brown made history at the Olympics this weekend as the first gymnast to ever represent Haiti. She finished with an all-around score of 48.832, the highest of her career. Congrats to her. Now, one woman who's been a big part of Lynnzee's success is Melissa Kutcher-Rinehart, head coach of DU women's gymnastics team. Melissa, thanks for sticking around.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, watching yesterday, watching this weekend, I want to get your proud coach's take on Lynnzee.
You know, I'm just so proud of her. She has overcome so much adversity with injuries, and it is so incredible to see her having this level of success, and she can call herself an Olympian.
Truly, and to represent Haiti as the first ever gymnast making history no matter what, that's awesome.
It is incredible, and she hit 4 for 4. She has a lot to be proud of, and being a flag bearer for your country and being part of the Olympic Games. And so we're incredibly proud. But I'm proud of her grit and resiliency. She just has such a kind heart. She's put Denver gymnastics on the map. She's done so much for our program.
Absolutely. Now, not the first time you've coached an Olympian.
We have been very blessed to have had 2 other Olympians and 1 other that qualified but didn't compete. So yes.
Okay, clearly showing DU strength in the performance right there, growing some really great athletes. Speaking of Olympic greatness, people are going to have a chance to go check that out at Magnus Arena up close.
We have a great season coming up. We have teams that like University of Georgia, Michigan, Missouri, and Oregon State with Jade Carey, who we're currently watching at the Olympics.
That's right. We saw Jade Carey here with Oregon State about 2 years ago, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
I remember because I lost my voice at that, cheering so loudly, of course, for DU as well. When it comes to Georgia, there's actually a pretty exciting announcement that comes along with that.
Oh, the current Simone Biles coach, Cecile Laurent, and Cecile and Laurent will be, actually it will be Cecile who will be the new co-head coach at the University of Georgia. So we will see her when Georgia comes out to compete here at Denver. So we're looking forward to that. And
working with, some of the up and coming athletes right there. That's going to be awesome to witness. Of course, though, DU's got your own roster of strength right there. Talk about the upcoming season, what you're most looking forward to.
Well, we are now in the expanded Big 12 conference. So there is great competition. University of Utah is entering Arizona State. So it's going to be a lot of high-level, great competition. We will find out our schedule probably late September, early October, but we're super excited.
And for people who want to come check that out, they want to keep their eyes peeled for that schedule, where can they keep refreshing their website?
Oh, thank you very much. It's on, so denverpioneers.com is the best place to go. And we're really looking forward to selling out Magnus Arena. It's high-level energy. It's really great family entertainment. Our athletes are accessible, but they're high-level gymnasts. So for anyone who's enjoyed the Olympics, who wants to come see collegiate women's gymnastics at its best, we're hoping that they come join us starting in January.
I don't think people realize what a privilege that is to have that in our backyard, to be able to watch these skills. Growing up as a gymnast, I'd have done anything to have watched what you provide there at the DU program. Melissa, thank you for coming in this morning.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate
and we'll have you
it.
back on ahead of some of these big meets, too, to talk about the team's success.
I would love that. Thank
you. All right, perfect. Let's get a check of your forecast now with Chris.
Is there any sport that DU isn't good at? It feels like they're dominant at everything.